Okay, I was almost on debate. I'm weird. If I'm gonna go live tonight for the HeavyClash WrestlePod. It was way close. But we'll get to that soon. But guys, welcome back to the HeavyClash WrestlePod. Welcome to episode 24. We concluded Night of Champions, and we're heading all the way to SummerSlam, which means there's gonna be lot to talk about during the aftermath and what is gonna be planned ahead. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing for the aftermath. I know I'm not gonna go live for the aftermath, but yeah, we're gonna talk about Night of Champions and all five of the I think it's five. No, six of the all six matches, and I'll talk about why I was on debate, why I was going into what was going on with this live stream. So let's talk about these matches. And by the way, Parker will not be available today. He just texted me earlier today, and also he went to Massachusetts, so he's gonna be there for probably for the summer. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about the matches, and we're gonna get right to it. So let's talk about these matches real quick. First off, the kickoff matches, King and Queen of the Ring finals. The first match of tonight, Obafemi versus Jey Uso. As you guys know, Obafemi has defeated Jey Uso via pinfall. What are my thoughts on this match? Pretty solid starter to start things off for Night of Champions, in my opinion. Great opener. Nothing too crazy happened, but I'm gonna be honest. I think Jay needs to get off like that running back gimmick. Like, I get it, it's your theme song, but you need to focus it up. And I don't know what was up with the color scheme. I thought it was gonna be something different since it's Riyadh. But to be fair, that wasn't gonna be enough because again, Jay lost, Oba won. I did say I was gonna go for Oba Family, but knowing the fact, I think I'm predicting this right now, he's gonna go for Rowan for the championship in the SummerSlam. That's in my opinion. So we're gonna have to figure that out on Monday on what he's gonna make because he didn't make a decision yet. So we'll have to see. A solid opener, great shot for Oba. Now this match was on debate too. So this is the Queen of the Ring finals. The Io Sky versus the Women's World Championship, Liv Morgan. Now I've been ever since that the tournament became a thing. You guys have been knowing I've been a real fuss up ever since of Liv Morgan has joined the thing and kind of screwing up for the tournament. The tournament because originally I'm saying this right now. WWE champions, world champions at most, shouldn't be on the king or queen of the ring or tournaments going forward. Like I don't know whose idea was to add Liv Morgan to the champion, the king of the ring, queen of the ring tournament. Like I don't know whose idea was it. It may be the creative team as a part of it. And honestly, it's kind of a stupid idea. What is up? What up, Jackie? What up, Jackie? So yeah, like I was saying, it was the creative team that created the Queen of the Ring tournament. It was bad. To be honest with you, this match was just this match idea for what they were doing. It was terrible. I did not like I did not like Liv Morgan winning the Queen of the Ring finals, and that's what I put on debate. I did post on my Instagram earlier today that if Liv Morgan won the match, I wasn't going to go live, and that was been the issue for the past month. But thank God, Io Sky, Mama Io has saved the stream. So thanks for that. But yeah, Io Sky has won this match. My thoughts on this match: thank the Lord that Io Sky has won this match because I do not want to see double champ Liv Morgan. And thank God she got cursed too, because she kept talking nonstop like she's saying that she's the greatest of all time. Okay, Liv. If you're gonna talk about greatness, how the world you're not even a fighting champion? Like, what? You're like, I don't know how many days into your championship, and you still have 0 defenses. I could have waited for Stephanie Valkyrie to. I could have waited for Stephanie Valkyrie to return to the ring unexpectedly. Like, I don't know what they were thinking for this for a booking, but I didn't want Io Sky to be Queen of the Ring tournament. Now we gotta figure out what's the Judgment Day gonna do with this whole curse thingy. Thank God, and I think the Judgment Day is done. It's done for with this curse. So yeah, thank God Io won. It's a great match, but Io Sky, Mama Io has won. So I want to make her. She better win at SummerSlam, to be honest, and I'll be sure, and I'll be proud for her, because I do not want to have another yap session for Liv Morgan. Not anymore after what happened with her booking. Nope, no more. So she can get out of my face. So next match, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker, and in a steel cage match. Seth Rollins has won this match, closing up the chapter, but I'm not sure this is gonna be over yet. Don't know yet. But my thoughts on this match was actually this match right here, absolute banger. Weaponized steel cage, a brutal match. Braun Breaker got busted wide open, but oh my gosh, this was a pretty good match. Like, you're getting OMG moments. You're getting crazy. You have crazy moments heading to this match. Like, this is what WWE needs. Like, they need crazy matches. At least one great match. Now, this is one of the matches of the night, so I'm just letting you guys know. There's potential that the steel cage match was also match of the month for this year. So far. But yeah, thank God Seth Rollins won. But the question is the Vision going to be done with Seth Rollins? Or is it still going to be on target heading to SummerSlam? There's only one way to find out in like 2 months. So, place your bets now. The next match, the WWE United States Championship. Trick Williams won this match and retained his championship against Absolute Ricky Saints. Now, these two have ran since NXT. As you guys know, Ricky Saints did win once on Trick Williams. But this is the main roster we're talking about. We're not talking about NXT here. But my thoughts on this match was a pretty good match. Now, I was expecting Ricky Saints to actually lose his match, but thank God Trick Williams won this match. Like, this guy has star power, and I'm telling you, he is pretty dang good in the ring. Both of them at most. Now, Ricky Saints may be absolute, but he could pull off some moves, but yeah, I was gonna say that, but nothing worse than he pulled an Eddie Guerrero trying to get little Yachty out of the ring. That was pretty cool. I didn't have like interest going into this match. I don't think I did, but that was a pretty good match. So let's move on. The WWE Women's United States Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. And of course, shenanigans happened in this match because with the so-called baddies, I think that's what they're called. So yeah, the baddies, Jade Cargill's partners. I know there was interference, but having to this match, which was crazy. So, Tiffany Stratton did retain her championship, but I don't think the war between these two, or like the entire baddies versus Tiffany Stratton, is like over yet. I know there's like how you say this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I kind of missed words there. But my thoughts in this match, it was a pretty good match. Now I wasn't expecting Charlotte Flair to return actually, because it's been like what over a week now since she was out with the little injury. But knowing the fact that I think Charlotte and Jade Cargill are gonna running on SmackDown, but it's gonna lead for them to like a not Night of Champions, Saturday night's main event. So we're gonna see how this turns out heading to like the aftermath, because I know in the aftermath the rivalry isn't over. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that soon, heading to Saturday night's main event. So we're gonna talk about that soon. The next and finally the main event for tonight: Sami Zayn versus Gunther versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship Triple Threat match. Now this match was an absolute banger. I am going to tell you this. I wasn't expecting Sami Zayn to pull it off today. 10 years in the making in the main roster, hasn't won a single world title. Tonight he has gave the order to be the world championship this time. The first I think we got a history maker here tonight. I might be wrong though, but I might be wrong though. So yeah, I think they made history here, because Sami Zayn, he is Muslim, and he's part Arabic, part Canadian, but I wasn't expecting for him to win. This was actually the most shocking moment in like WWE history right now, at least for this year, because Siren. Thanks for reminding me. That's one. But yeah, he made history here tonight, becoming the first Siren person to win the world championship, which we never seen before. Like most of them were just whites, blacks, but we never seen this happen before. Now I know there's like a different race and like culture backgrounds and stuff, but this was the most shocking moment in like this month. For Sami Zayn winning his first world championship after 10 years. His 10th world championship match, and he never competed in 9. But this time he completed the challenge. And by the way, this right here, the main event for Night of Champions, was the absolute banger, like I said, and this was a match of the month. So we got 3 matches. I'm right though, because I also copy and paste which matches were the best. So like so far, it was Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker for Raw and for the Steel Cage, and now we added the undisputed WWE Championship to that list. So 3 matches, all 3 matches, like I said, are match of the month. So there's like a lot to talk about for like the aftermath. I'm not sure SmackDown style is going to be like, but knowing the fact that SmackDown completely sucks now. But I'm hoping the Aftermath clears things up, is up and running. But yeah, we're going to be heading to head to something new. So we're going to see how this turns out for the Aftermath for both shows. And then tomorrow we got TNA Slammiversary and NXT Great American Bash. So we got two back-to-back PLEs. Now I'm not sure I will go live for TNA, but knowing the fact I will go live for Great American Bash. But we'll see though. Just make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. If you guys are not following me on Twitch, I left the link in the description so you guys could, tune in with my live videos. And don't forget, I do gaming videos too. So all the highlights you guys see on the YouTube, those are my gameplays for videos as I'm doing right now. I am planning trying to do a 4th of July video as well, because I wanted to do how do you say this? A random matches video, because I did look. We already did Memorial Day, so I'm gonna see what ideas I have to jot down for matches for what's it called. If you guys follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, because they might have your match featured on that. But remember, it's Call versus WWE, so a creator wrestler versus WWE or TNA or AAA. That's the main gimmick. So if you guys have any requests or anything, please jot it on my Instagram page or request it on the chat. I know people don't get to WWE that much, but I think you can try it. But yeah, I'm gonna end things here right now for Night of Champions. We will be back here tomorrow for TNA Slammiversary and Great American Bash. So stay tuned for that, and see you guys